Hi, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out last week, spoke with Leslie, promised her this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really increase traffic and add to your customer base online. And again, these are things that you can do. And all I ask in return is that you send me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would love to get your thoughts. So, with that, I'll get started. My first tip is to add content to your site. So there's really a couple reasons why you want content. The first reason is to be found for specific keywords. So say I want to be found for AC repair Plano, Texas, okay? I might have that as a heading. I might have that in my text. I might even save this image as that particular keyword. And honestly, the more content, the more keywords that you could be found for. So you are being found for 83 keywords, okay? But a lot of them have to do with breeze, breeze air, heat and breeze, like kind of your name. You really want to be found more for stuff like this HVAC Fort Worth. I mean, obviously you do want to be found for your name, like that's a big one, but you do like HVAC contractor Fort Worth, like those are keywords that you want to be found for. People looking for somebody who does HVAC in their area, and those are the kind of things that lead to customers and increase traffic. So really important to add content with those keywords that are really going to be found and have a lot of traffic and volume there. Obviously, the more people that call you, the more chances that you get customers and the more you close. So the second reason why content is so important is it's a ranking factor. So Google looks at a lot of different things to determine like who is at the top of their rankings, and one of them is content. And if you look at like Wikipedia, one of the reasons why Wikipedia does so well is because Wikipedia has so much content, they just kill everybody. And I did go ahead and look at one of your competitors, Baker Brothers, and comparing your content, you have 248 words on your homepage. They have 2377 on their homepage. So, you have 1500 characters, 1600 characters, they have 14,500. So, they're really killing you on the content area. And looking at the keywords they're ranking for, well, this is their back page, but they're ranking on 38 keywords on their back page, and they're ranking for almost 6,000 keywords on their homepage. So a ton of keywords that they're ranking for, and definitely a big part of getting to the top of Google is definitely content. So that would be my first tip. My second tip would just be to optimize your Google My Business. So you're kind of at a lower, usually you want to be about a 4.7 to a 5.0 in terms of reviews. You do have a lot of reviews, but especially with this particular keyword, if I look at the companies in the map pack, 203, 626, 606, 601, 5 star, 4.95. So that is just one area. Obviously, there's also, you do want the this info on as many directories as possible. It's called citations. It just adds to the authority of your Google My Business, and you want photos saved as specific keywords. So those are the kind of things that'll help boost up your Google My Business. And the reason why you want it here is you want to pull traffic from these organic rankings. Obviously, you guys want to build up your site to where you're ranking here, but in the meantime, getting to where you're in one of these top 3 spots will pull traffic from your competitors. So really important to get that going. It kind of works hand in hand with your website. So looking at your website, so this is data from your website, and I'm going to focus on these 4 boxes right here. This is the strength of your site. It's on a 0 to 100 scale, 0 being the weakest, 100 being the strongest. And as you can see here, it's kind of on the low side. Typically with HVAC, you want to be like 30s, 40s, and over. HVAC and solar in particular, they're really saturated. There's a lot of people that want to do them, obviously because the money's pretty good. So uh, you typically want a stronger site. And looking at kind of the keywords that you're ranking for. As you can see, your name, you're doing pretty good, but then you drop down to the third page, the third page, the third page. You're not higher than the third page on anything specific, and building up your site will help that. So definitely want to build up the strength of your site. You do have 45 websites that are sending 760 links back to your site, and you are ranking on 83 keywords. But again, you're not in the on the first page outside of Breeze air conditioning and Breeze mechanical. So and looking at Baker's Brothers again, I showed you the content, a ton of content on this back page, and just killing it. As you can see here, they have 563 domains that are sending them 5,600 links. They are ranking in almost 6,000 keywords, so they're doing amazing stuff here, and their site is definitely stronger, especially their DR. Their UR is a little bit weaker, but um, so just to recap, add content, optimize your Google My Business, and really build up the strength of your site, and that should help boost you up the rankings. How far kind of depends on how it goes, but you definitely should see yourself start creeping up those rankings if you do that stuff. So hopefully this helps. If you need somebody to do it for you, obviously that's what we do. We'd love to help you guys. But either way, I'd love your feedback. Have a great day, and God bless. Bye.